I am gonna go hiking across China. I have decided. I've decided that night I couldn't sleep at all. But now I realize it was from the dots that's connected when I look backwards. When I was in primary school, I have to take on a 23-hour train all the way from Fengyan province to Shanxi province to visit my grandparents during summer break. Trust me, it was not the fanciest ride I've ever taken, but man, I loved it. I love it so much because that's the most unforgettable memory I've ever had in my entire life. Because I have the privilege, the opportunity to grasp every vivid and lively story from people from all over China. They'll tell me their life struggles, they'll tell me their life experiences, they'll tell me their life philosophy. I was so motivated, I was so fascinated. I love it all. Since then, I became a story collector. I love all those fascinating stories. From online stories like from Torres Pit, from Yes Theory, on YouTube channels. They're always exploring, they're always seeking discomfort. Or from physical meetings. I met a man, a wise, courageous philosopher who actually was writing from China to South Africa. You hear me? South Africa. And I met a wise entrepreneur who actually walked every single provinces in China. You believe it? I was so touched. I was amazed. That was their story. What is my story? Who am I? So while I was in Africa, in Kenya, people will come up to me. What do you do? What is your name and where you from? I'm like, oh, I'm Harry. I'm from China. I speak Chinese. I enjoy Chinese cuisines. All right. And that was silence. I don't know what to say. All of a sudden, I literally cannot have a brief introduction of who I am and what does China look like. So now I realize, okay, I need to figure it out. So I go back home, I read all those books, even poems. So I realized all those trailblazers like Dongpo or Wang Yangming, they actually step on the road before they became the master. For example, Dongpo is from north to the south, Wang Yangming is from east to the west, and they learned who you are, who they are. Like Cheng Hao once said, I don't care how much money do I have. I don't care whether I'm poor or rich. Until I find my purpose, I am the hero in my life. So I said, okay. Now I know I'm Chinese, but what is my story? What is my purpose? I have no idea. Funny enough, while I was connecting all those stories, I tend to share this on my WeChat moments. All right, I am an expressive person, as you already know. People will come out to me, like, Harry, oh my God, Harry, you are living the life I'm dreaming of every day and night. Like, Harry, the other day you shared one story, the other day you shared one sentence, it really inspired me. So because of that one story, I actually did yoga, I actually did meditation, I actually learned something. It leveled up my mental game. I was like, what? Wait, what did I? Excuse me? I have no idea what I can do. But the feedback coming up, they keep coming. I was like, maybe that's my purpose. I'll give it a try. So I continue to serve, continue to inspire. Because then I realized I'm fulfilled. I am fulfilled. So there's only one thing in life. That is to fulfill the truest, the fullest expression of yourselves. And in order to achieve that, you better listen to the inner voice. You better trust yourself, love yourself, don't lie to yourself, because every time when you lean in to that destiny, to the karma, to the life, to the gut, to the instinct, whatever you say, you feel better. Now, if you allow me, gently close your eyes. 5, 4, inhale, exhale. Try to listen to the inner voice. Try to feel the stillness and the tranquility. 2, 1. Now gently open your eyes if you allow me. How do you feel? Don't you feel better? You feel better. Because there are some kind of tranquility and stillness we need every single day for you to find the inner voice for yourself. And luckily, I found it. And the road I'm gonna take is the longest road ever. And the road I'm gonna take is the longest road to my heart. I encourage everybody to take on the road with me, because you know, I know, and everybody knows the dots will connect down the road. Back to you, Toastmaster.
Let's go, Harry, let's go!